Whoa. Are we not fighting in hell? Holy shit. Ow. Ow. Oh. What's up, though, EVs? This is Sunburn Animate, and welcome to a new banger reaction! A new banger! And well, another death battle reaction. Okay, so at first I wanted to go to bed, okay, because right now it's night, and tomorrow I'm going to work, but you know what? No, I'm gonna do this reaction first before I go to bed and sleep. Because I don't want someone to spoil me tomorrow before I do a reaction. With that being said though, I think I know who wins. I mean, listen, Master Chief vs. Doomslayer, should we even debate this? It's obviously the Slayer who wins. Now, I don't play any Halo or Doom, I don't play any of these two games. I'm only here because this is Death Battle, but just from the power scaling about Doomslayer I've been watching, yeah, I think this is one-sided. To be fair, I don't know too much about Master Chief, but come on, you can't tell me that Master Chief can beat someone like Doomslayer, who has been killing some of the strongest demons of all time. Like, this is low-key just Naruto versus Goku, or Homelander versus Omni-Man, or what else? Or that Pidgey from Route 1 versus Arceus. It's that one-sided. But whatever. Let's not waste any time and see what Death Battle has to offer. Let's see if they get a verdict right. And to be fair, I don't know much about Master Chief scaling, so this will be interesting.
It's a limited time thing, so move your butts and get it while you still can. Just click the link below.
Thanks, but I'm not interested in your plushies. Whoa! Bro's about to get cooked. We're just in the preview and I already know how Bro's getting cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Master Chief versus Doomslayer.
The super soldier and the demon destroyer of Doom. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons.
Okay, let's put this at 720p.
Weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay.
Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a normal space
so
colony
we're gonna learn
many
about
light
Master
years
Chief.
from Earth. However, John was anything
Oh, the heck,
but a colony many light years from Earth. However,
Pikachu, you said bud! Rattata, no! Good job, Pikachu!
Anything but normal.
If Rusty from Pokemon Rusty had a child, I'm sure he would raise him like that and tell him to headbutt everyone.
He was different from the other boys. Taller, stronger, meaner.
And he was a Kakuna named
Why the
Pikachu!
brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just...
What is it called again?
Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
This is Sparta!
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't the only one. Him and 74 other kids got
Well,
shoved into
damn,
the
that's
deadliest summer
how
camp ever,
EV
going
training in
through
Pokemon
intense
is like.
training to be molded into child soldiers. 'Cause you
Just
can't
further
spell
proving my
infantry
point that he's a
without
headbutting
infants.
The training,
Kakuna.
all that mattered was the game, the mission.
And boy, was he good
Yeah,
at
it's the
it,
match that
learning all
matters.
sorts of
It's
military
headbutting
history,
that
tactics,
Rattata
leadership, and
that
best of
matters.
all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation process that would make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not
superhuman.
survive.
Are we
and
getting
even
some
more
Captain
were left
America
permanently
story?
Disfigured. The biochemical
You
and
know what?
biomechanical process
Maybe
was
Master Chief
extraordinary.
vs.
Hormones
Captain
and
America
protein
will be a
complexes
much
boosted his muscle
fairer
growth to
fight.
an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally shocked
Unbreakable, huh?
into reacting 300% faster
So
at all
even
times. And
Ragnar
with
wouldn't
a
be
little
enough.
luck,
That
that's
should be an
something
entirely
new.
different debate.
Spartan.
But yeah.
Hey,
Ah, no, I'm getting ads.
Grover mietest du Tech zum Monatspreis.
the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy
That's being
aliens.
called Master
And he has
Chief.
the
That's like the most epic nickname ever. If you were a kid in school and your nickname was Master Chief, you know you were the one who has full control over everyone else.
To take
Like,
on
oh,
a
that's
whole
a
army by
dominative
himself.
name.
Oh yeah,
A dominative
That
name.
M5C assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The M6R is nicknamed the
Though not
Spartan
dominative
Laser for a
enough
reason,
to
and can
compete
blow up
against someone
tanks
who is
with a single beam of
dominative.
light. He's featured.
We're talking about a lot
Don't get me
about
started
weapons
on
here.
that
Like,
damned
look at these many numbers. I don't know anything about weapons. Okay, I always thought it was weird how they have many different numbers. This is even weirder than how exoplanets always have names with numbers. And like, there's not as many weapons as there are exoplanets. So like,
You're as
You
lucky
know,
as John,
I always
the
thought that was
jumping
ridiculous.
Feature. Oh, don't get me started on that beautiful, beautiful pistol. Ah, good times.
Plus, he's picked up a number of enemy weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging plasma pistol, homing needler, and sticky plasma grenades add whole new strategies to Master Chief's combat style. And the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes
someone's
at people.
very
Kind of hardcore.
versatile.
Unless he
Okay.
finds the
Ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and shields made of extremely durable hard light. In fact, by tapping
Kakuna,
into
you
a
saw
forward
it.
ship was on, a massive amount of that very hard light
Good
formed
job,
a shield strong
Kakuna.
enough to save him from a
Oh, wait, no, that's not
30
Kakuna, that's
megaton
Pikachu.
nuclear warhead.
It annihilated a whole starship, and Chief was just
Wait, what
fine
happened?
floating around in space.
Strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
Damn.
It annihilated
Damn.
a whole starship, and Chief was just fine floating around in space
That
like
sounds-
he's chilling at the
you
pool.
know, that
I guess it
sounds
helps
some
that
good
he's wearing
stuff in
armor
feats.
so badass. He flipped the 66-ton scorpion tank, and even an elephant.
What? Why would
An
he throw
elephant?
an elephant?
No, Wiz, not the animal.
What?
Though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those if he wanted to. I'm talking about that behemoth of a mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
He can access other equipment with the Mjolnir armor, like invisibility, speed boosts, extra shields, and
Well,
even
well.
10 seconds of total invincibility.
There's some
but even
interesting
without
stuff,
those,
but
We all
I
realized
don't think
just
that's
how
enough.
tough that he was. So scary. The aliens even started calling him the Demon.
you'd think he wouldn't still be a petty officer after
The
that.
demon.
If anyone deserves
Hey, when someone calls you a demon, you know that you got that Jujiro Hanma aura.
And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help of an onboard artificial intelligence system based on the mind of Dr. Halsey herself, Cortana.
God,
Cortana.
everything comes with AI these days. This one's
yeah.
different, though. Or, wait, maybe not. Is anyone horny for Alexa?
Cortana can hack other AI.
You know, this is something about AI we should also be worried about. Is AI gonna remove everyone's reasons to have sex with someone? Because AI now replaces sex? Yeah, think about it. That would be dangerous, right? Men can no longer make up with women because now they want to make up with AI. And because making up with AI does not produce a child, maybe one day AI will take over. Maybe they will use it as a plan to stop humans from reproducing, and then the AI will reproduce itself. Then, because of that, in the future, humans will go extinct and AI will rule. Oh my god. Oh my god! Did I just predict the dark future of AI? It's not unlikely, okay? It's not unlikely. Sex robots exist. Artificial intelligence gets more intelligent. This could happen. This could happen, everyone.
even those designed by far more advanced civilizations. She is constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale battles, and even process the entirety of human knowledge.
When I was born 7 years ago, I already possessed the entire sum of recorded human knowledge. It took me almost 2 hours to process and understand all that information. So, are you immune to Gojo's infinite void?
ChatGPT could never. But no matter who or what he has on his side, the Master Chief is no mere hero of Earth, but a savior of the galaxy.
Whether or not he starts a fight, you can be damn sure he'll finish it.
You know, that's some aura there, but aura's not gonna save you
Today's
from
battle is sponsored by Prize
a
Picks.
true demon
Prize Picks
slayer.
is the best way.
2 dark moons circle the red planet of Mars. Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear,
Phobos
and Deimos,
and
inspired
Deimos.
by the god of dread.
Sounds like the perfect place for portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos, only one man survived to tell the tale and push the demons back to the pits of hell.
He was a space marine until he refused an order to fire on civilians. He was an engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those demons murdered her.
How dare they? How dare they? Damn. Hey, if you kill this guy's rabbit, you're gonna die in the next second.
Pissing him off so much even the Hulk would be jealous.
This impossible man was known as, well, nobody really knows. He's a mystery, a symbol of both death and hope. So we just call him
Doom Guy! Oh yeah!
Or
There's a reason why my
Doomslayer,
leg
but
is
yeah.
the same
He
super
first was
shotgun
called
he's
Doom
got.
Guy.
And now you can get your own super shotgun on me, where it belongs.
What is that?
My YouTube
You
stupid,
did that
just
advertisement
like me,
already.
except 8.2
Are you shoving it
times
down
more
my
huggable.
throat again?
The shotgun doesn't randomly go off?
Yeah,
My
right,
god,
I hope
I'm
not, but
I'm so tired of having to skip just because there are many ads and
This
sponsorships.
is a one-time thing. Once they
let's
sell
see.
out, they're
Okay,
Doom
there.
Guy. Oh, he's so freaking cool. He scrounged up a
There,
slew
he has
of
all
weapons
these guns.
from who knows
Yeah.
where and got down to some good old-fashioned
Apparently, he only uses guns because he just loves using them. Because technically, he doesn't have to, right? He's already strong enough to beat these demons, anyways. Just, you know, guns are fun. There's a reason why he uses them.
running and gunning.
rifles, shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying looking grappling hook.
The Unmaker is a celestial supergun, shooting beams of light that take down demons in one shot.
Only rivaled by the incredible feat of technology that
Wow. Whoa, what is The Rock doing here?
is the BFG 9000.
I recognize his
Don't
face
sugarcoat
everywhere.
it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun.
Oh, yeah, that should be a new sexuality. Gun sexual.
Wiz, that's the big fucking gun! A single plasma shot from this beauty can annihilate everything in front of Doom Guy instantly. It's like a handheld mini atom bomb
Holy
launcher.
shit.
It's also the power source for the BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
He is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons, like an addict.
And look at him go! Oh yeah, that's addictive. He
Giratina
killed
will be
demons on
scared.
Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth. He even killed demons in hell.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed him, breaking him down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind some rails, chill with Isabel.
You know what? Isabel's kind of sexy, so good for him.
And he even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then hell showed up on that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doomguy wasn't scared of the demons. The demons were scared of him. Hellwalker,
Man,
they
that's
called
just
him.
pure
The beast,
aura
the
right there.
unchained
When someone scares you, but you're like, no, you're scared of me. That's aura right there. That's aura right there.
predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm. Doomslayer.
Oh yeah, that's the name. That's his current name. Doom Guy, that's the old name. He's now called the Slayer.
He's always coming up with new ways to kill demons, but my fave is the blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered by Argent energy, sort of like a fuel for hell. Completely charged, it can power all of Earth for up to 8 months.
An enchanted netherite sword would look like a virgin compared to this.
Granted, much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months' time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666, how fitting, we can conclude that the Crucible's full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy, giving an output of approximately 157 trillion
that is
kilowatt
massive.
hours. Yeah, big number. That's nice. But the Slayer just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without
I don't
it,
know
he can
what
fight
Master Chief is
specters,
gonna do
which are
now.
Totally
That's
invisible
just-
to most people. He's strong enough to
That
knock around
alone
these
is just
enormous
too
steel
much.
blocks like nothing, and can even take down Titans with his bare
I
hands.
won't be surprised
Titans
if
that
he
can
fights
be
short.
1,000 feet tall. Is this guy even human?
Those on Earth might not think so. He's not just a hero of the people. Some believe he's more.
Like a religion, like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's human because we know his ancestry. Doomguy is the great-grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games, which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't know.
What a random ass dad to
Means
him. What the
Doomguy's
hell?
father is the one and only Commander Keen.
Damn. Imagine having this goofy ass face as your dad. Oh my. Who knew that this Shoutsu looking ass is the father of Doomslayer? Like what?
Keen. His Praetor suit can withstand Argent plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
This
on
guy is so
Mars.
fast,
While Vega was not
surprisingly. You
it
know
is
him for
proficient in
strength, but you
hacking and technical
wouldn't expect him
know-how.
to be
Vega
fast.
can even create portals to
But no,
alternate
he's very
dimensions,
fast, extremely
including
fast.
hell itself. For Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is an AI? Okay, the inevitable robot takeover is gonna go way harder than
Are we
I
talking a
thought.
lot about
Vega's
AI in this
ultimate
video?
enemy was the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demon-y demon of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip and tear!
Rip
Oh,
and
yeah!
tear!
Wait, why
So
does the devil
iconic.
look like the Doomslayer?
Rip and
Oh,
tear.
I think he wanted
Nothing
to take a
else.
form.
I have
Real
never
fun
even
modern
played a
story
Doom
that
game,
is
and I
up to
know how
player's
iconic that
interpretation.
is.
Right.
All hail the Slayer, the Destroyer. He is more than a man. He is Doom.
Doomslay. Okay.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
What? What is Doomslayer doing in Fall Guys? Oh, Master Chief is also in Fall Guys. Why are these two in Fall Guys? Who's gonna come next to Fall Guys? Freaking Kratos? But yeah, I think it's obvious who wins here.
It's time for a death battle.
And both are also in Fortnite, of course. I think the only way to make this fight fair will be if it's in Fortnite. I think that's the only way we could make this close. But whatever.
I'm not detecting enemy forces. Perhaps they left?
You tell me.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Wait. Around the corner. Be ready.
Enemy located. Combat will likely be necessary.
Those footsteps sounds heavy though. Take a listen.
Enemy located.
Oh! Ah!
Combat
Ah!
will likely
Even
be
just
necessary.
that would make me shake in fear.
Well, isn't he astute?
Oh. Whoa,
Alert. Portal detected.
I'm surprised the Chief even got off a hit. But yeah, he is really skilled, you know, it's just... The strength gap is massive, you know.
chainsaw to a gunfight.
Chainsaw in a gunfight. Hey, I remember when there was a chainsaw in Fortnite. I remember that. It's no longer there, but yeah, I remember using a chainsaw in Fortnite. That type of stuff was cool. But yeah, there's nothing wrong about using a chainsaw in a gunfight. Listen, from my experience of playing Fortnite, chainsaws are awesome. Ooh, okay, that does go hard though. It's kinda cool how Master Chief still puts up a good fight despite how large the strength is.
Chief, watch your six.
Whoa. Are we not fighting in hell? Holy shit. Ow. Ow. Oh.
You are surrounded.
Oh, now we got a bunch of demons. Hey, and now they're fighting the demons. Ah, that is cool. To watch them be like, demons first, next we're gonna fight.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll finish this fight.
I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems complete.
Yo! Gotta say, Master Chief is very skilled, you know. It's just that, yeah, this is unwinnable, even with skill. What? Whoa. Okay. Ooh, are we getting... Oh, we get to see the from the Kamehamehas! Some Dragon Ball Z action there with guns and... Another one of his ads. Another one of them. Oh man. Battle Beast, why are you wasting your time with those terrible, ads?
Was von Rauch.
Like, bro, Battle Beast, come on. I thought I knew you better. We're here for a tough challenge, not for some child drinks.
Chief, still with me?
Oh, it's buffering on that exact moment. Okay, but yeah, it's over. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Whoa, that was a sick kill. And he's now getting attacked by demons while getting that kill. That was just as expected, but still a really cool fight. I mean, it's impressive that Master Chief still managed to show off his skill before getting killed. So, you know, it's cool how they made something interesting out of a normally one-sided matchup. But
Angel has triumphed,
yeah.
For he is Doom. Amen.
There's a lot going on
All
here,
right.
so let's break this down.
So
Starting
now we
with
start
physical
with stats.
Being
We
a
know who that goes
the
to.
enhanced super soldier, you'd probably expect the Master Chief to take the edge here.
Wrong! Chief can outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun a rocket zooming almost 8 times faster.
Master Chief can flip the 200-ton elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down titans with his bare hands. So
That
it adds
lifting
up.
strength.
If this came
That
down to a
lifting
fist
strength
fight,
is like
he'd
extreme.
just punch Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doomslayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat, his AI.
And it's his
Yeah,
AI.
Vega may be
Yeah, I thought it
badly
was
packaged
impressive.
as series,
He does have
but
some
Cortana is
amazing
clearly the
AI.
more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana
Yeah, Cortana, such perfect AI. I mean, if there's one AI who's gonna replace sex first, it's gotta be Cortana.
was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even if you want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience, Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming a super soldier and one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer
Thousands
variety
of
of
years,
enemies,
holy
battles,
shit.
and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call.
Bro
but
fought
when you think
more-
fighting
bro
demons
fought for
so
more
long
years than
tips
Omni-Man.
the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category, Arsenals.
All right,
From weapons
Arsenal.
to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage. Both had suits that could withstand
You know, this
extreme
is really
heat and intense
interesting
hits.
because, like, sure, Chief has some interesting versatility in his arsenal, but then again, the Doomslayer's weapons are just like, you know, very overpowered. I mean, you saw that gun, right? That was even with a lot of different things in his arsenal. I don't think anything from Master Chief compares to this. Like,
And both had
That's like
so many weapons.
an insane
Technically,
comparison to
Master
make.
Chief had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat.
Yeah, that's what I was
Maker can
talking
match
about.
The Spartan laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30 megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that
Oh,
without the
even
shield,
then the
he would have
feat
been
was just barely
obliterated.
possible.
Even if he could replicate it, Doomguy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT. Even if you divided that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer gets the final nail in Arsenal as he
That's
just had the
strength
better
trap, though.
odds of actually
1,000
taking
times
the
more
Chief
powerful.
down.
As much as Chief
Oh,
tried
man,
to master
bro's so
the
cooked.
situation,
I knew he was cooked.
doomed. Slay King.
The winner is the Doomslayer.
One-sided matchup, but hey, the fight was still cool, and it was nice to see Master Chief's skill.
Amen. Next time on Death
But alright, next time. Alright, what are we gonna have next time? Whoop.
Subscribe and join as a
Gurren Lagann versus White Lantern. I have heard of Green Lantern, but other than that, I don't know anything about these two characters. But whatever. If it's a death battle, we will watch it. It doesn't matter how much I have to know. But alright. That's all for today. I'm gonna go to bed. This was a pretty good fight. You know, I really like it. And I don't have much else to say. Other than the Doomslayer really storms. And yeah. Peace.